Hello, my name is Robert Vines. I'm the Ombudsman Program Director at ProSeniors. In this edition, I thought you might be interested in knowing the 5 most common complaints investigated by the Cincinnati office. So here they are. Number 5, medications. This could be about meds given incorrectly or not at all. This can also be about notification and choice. The resident has the right to be notified and told when medications have been changed. The representative also has the right to be notified. The resident has the right to refuse medications without retaliation once the consequences of choice have been explained. Of course, we expect that basic nursing standards of practice are employed when documenting medication administration. Number 4, dignity and respect. There are many reasons this complaint makes our top 5. Bad working conditions, overuse of agency staff, unfamiliarity with the resident, and a lack of expertise are all contributing factors. It can be reflected in a gesture, a tone, or a look. This may seem subjective, but one must realize that the power dynamic is heavily in the facility's favor. A word or command from staff is viewed by residents as coming from authority, and sometimes as an attempt to intimidate or control them. Calling someone non-compliant for negotiating choice, or asking them to move to a different facility if they are not happy, are both examples that in advocacy circles are seen as retaliatory. Number 3, personal property. We know that many admission contracts have clauses that claim the facility is not responsible for lost or stolen property. This is not legally enforceable, but is often quoted to residents when their things come up missing. Residents have the right to expect that their personal property is maintained in a reasonably safe manner. Simple procedures go a long way. Accurate and updated personal item inventories, marking names in clothes, monitoring laundry, engraving hearing aids, glasses, and even dentures are all important steps. But it all starts with understanding and caring about the importance of these items to each resident. Number 2, care planning. By this we mean that something is missing, inaccurate, or not being followed in the care plan document. We try to advise every caller to ask for their care plan. We ask that you provide care plans to residents and families on a routine basis. Let them see all the hard work, all the assessments and evaluation that goes into a care plan. Let them help you make it individualized. Update them quarterly and as needed. Number 1, involuntary discharge. This is the most common complaint, more than double the frequency of all others. It can have catastrophic consequences, so let me just remind everyone, it should be avoided. Good admission practices can prevent avoidable discharges, but if necessary, discharges must be planned and coordinated with the residents' and physicians' input. And of course, every resident has the right to appeal and to be given proper notice. Also, they have the right to return from the hospital when the condition for which they were transferred has stabilized. Above all, a safe discharge plan and location must be established. Under no circumstances is a homeless shelter an acceptable discharge site. Let me be clear. When a resident is sent to a homeless shelter, they are by definition homeless. This is not safe and orderly. Now, all these complaints have been investigated and verified through direct observation, interview, or record review. If you have questions about verified complaints at your facility, please give your ombudsman a call or call the Ombudsman Helpline at 513-458-5518. Thank you very much.